Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey! It's the Guardians of the Galaxy with Starfire. It's Guardians of the Galaxy with Starfire and Phantom. I really do suck at this. Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, ladies and gentlemen, and here we are back with another action figure review. Alright, so today we are going to be taking a look at Starfire. Starfire! I like that name. Starfire is a really awesome name. It is from DC Comics designer series Terry Dodson. Here is the back of the box. One fig I definitely would like to get, Beast Boy. But I may already have him. It's a possibility. I do like Raven right here. Raven looks pretty decent. And then you have Cyborg right here, which is probably is going to be a pass for me. Beast Boy looks really awesome. Of course, this is designer series, Terry Dodson. Like I said, Earth 1. From Earth 1. Really like this figure, guys. I bought this figure because I really liked how she looked. And knowing what's going on with DC and right now, you know, McFarlane is eventually going to make this figure. But I got this chick as of right now. So as you guys see to the left and to the right, we have some Guardians of the Galaxy. So I'm kind of keeping it in the cosmic theme. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and open up Starfire. Let's take a look at Starfire. And if you guys are here with me today, I'm glad you guys are here joined today, because you guys are pretty awesome. Alright, let's take out Starfire. And if you're wondering what year she came out in, I have no idea, because they never put the damn year on these DC boxes. So obviously, it's not that old. I'm guessing it's from the 2000s. Somewhere in the 2000s, so possibly maybe around maybe no less than a 10-year figure. Maybe more, maybe less. So if you guys know, let me know. I should have done research before I do this video, but I'm never prepared. What can I say? I'm never prepared. I'm never prepared. So here is Starfire. Looks amazing, dude. Alright, let's take her out. Let's quit wasting time. Oh, she does have a few twisty ties right there. And I don't have my my clippers. Oh, but they are twistable, so yeah. Let's untwist them. So it's not that bad compared to some of the other twisty ties I have encountered in the past. Alright, so let's get her out of this plastic prison. There we go. There's Starfire. Starfire! 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 Very nice, man. I love the way she looks, dude. Kind of like a futuristic a Little Red Riding Hood. Except she's Little grayish Riding Hood. I don't know what color this is. I'm like looking at her garment, her cape, her whatever you want to call this, her Afghan, whatever you want to call it, and it's, I can't even describe the color. It's like a grayish purple vibe to it, man. Okay, so here are some pieces right here that go with this figure. And they are more extensions of her cape. Man, you know when McFarlane does this figure, you know he's going to go ballistic with this cape, dude. These are actually let's see, they go onto her wrist. These go onto her wrist. So before we put these onto her wrist, let's just take a look at Starfire real quick. Very, very dope, man. I love her eyes. If you guys can see her eyes, she's got some really beautiful eyes, man. The green of the eyes and then the blue pupils. The face is done really, really nicely. The eyes are really, really eye-catching. Get it? Eye-catching! Her eyes are eye-catching! I'm here all night, folks. Let's see. I mean, if you wanted to, you probably could remove this garment if you wanted to. It does, looks like it does unpeg. Yeah, you could probably unpeg it, but I don't know why you would want to, because it just looks great on her, like, as is. But yeah, you could remove it if you want to. I'm just going to leave it on there. I like her body type. It kind of reminds me a lot of Tron. Right? Very, very nice, guys. Just overall, great looking figure, man. This is kind of like a hard rubber plastic. This is more like a hard plastic. This is more rubberized, hard plastic. This is rubberized. So it's a mixture of hard plastic and rubberized pieces for her robe. As far as articulation goes, hands go up and down. They can move out, inward. Knee bend. No double jointed knees. Ankle movement. No ankle pivoting. But she does have a break right there that's really nicely concealed because the design of her costume conceals it. Splits wise, she can do the splits. Very, very nice. Very nice looking figure, guys. Okay, so let's clip onto her wrist and see how she looks, and then I'll break out some other DC figs and do some comparisons. Okay, ladies and gents, so I clipped on these plastic pieces right here. It gives her a real dramatic effect, dude. Really, really nice. Just an overall great looking figure. So you can have her arms down like that if you want to, or her arms like that. You can rotate her wrist like that. That's really dope. I'm probably going to have her pose like that. It's really in a dramatic pose with these up, kind of flailing around like the wind has caught this right here, or the energy that she possesses is flowing around her, flowing through her. Very nice damn figure, guys. Okay, so let's break out Cyborg. So here's Cyborg right here. This is a multiverse Cyborg, and Cyborg is a little small compared to her, but it is from a completely different lineup, but that's how she looks. A figure that I've never reviewed, Proxima Midnight, which I'm probably never going to review this figure because it's an older figure, and I'm sure none of you guys really give a damn about this figure, about her being reviewed and me reviewing her. Here, hold on, let me do a review. Head, torso, legs, there you go. I was a little bit late to the party with her, but I picked her up in a toy haul. And now I have her to complete the Dark Order. Is that the Dark Order? But anyways, that's how she goes with Starfire. Starfire with Gamora. Let's break her out with another fig right here, Gamora. You can tell she's a big girl. All my figures are falling over. Star-Lord. Why not? Star-Lord. She is bigger than Star-Lord. She's a big chick. She's a big chick. Let's see. Is she bigger than Thor? Here's Thor. So, she's a completely different design. You know what I mean? So this is DC. With that being said, let's go ahead and give her a measure, ladies and gentlemen. See how big she is, how tall she stands. So Starfire stands at 6 3/4 tall. That's not even 7 inches. So she's in between 6.5 and 7 inches. Alright guys, let me go ahead and give you my rating. So if you guys tuned in, like I said, just thanks for tuning in and watching this review, because you guys may have not have heard or anything, or have seen maybe a review of the Starfire. Maybe you have, maybe you're not, maybe you haven't. I like doing reviews, vintage reviews, because it gives you an idea of maybe some of the figures that you may have missed out in the past before you started collecting. So, and it's also good to take a look back at some of these figures, you know, from years ago that still stand the test of time. So that's why I love doing, you know, vintage reviews, man. Even though she's not really a vintage figure, she's an older figure. You know, she didn't come out, you know, just the other day. She's not a new release, you know what I mean? So, okay, guys, let me give you my rating. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, I'm going to be very, very generous because I just like the way she looks aesthetically. She looks great. So with all that being said, she has pretty good articulation for the figure. This is, you know, it does its job. It serves its purpose. It's supposed to be for a dramatic pose. So with all that being said, I really like this figure, and I'm gonna give her like a 7.5. It's like a 7.5 out of 10. I love the colors. I love that, you know, it's really unique colors because I work as an artist, and they use some really, really unique colors here. So if you look at her body type, or excuse me, the color of her costume, it's kind of like an off-white, grayish feel to it. And then you have her cape, her gown, whatever you want to call it, that has like a grayish, like light purple to it. It's a very, very unique color, man. I don't have this color, I don't believe, in any of my figures in my entire collection, dude. I don't think I have this color at all, dude. So yeah, it's really, really unique, man. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let me get the Phantom over here. So this was one of the last figures that I reviewed of the Phantom, and you can see the purple. Actually, they go very well together. I mean, Phantom can be a DC figure, man, because he looks like a DC figure. But you see the color contrast, right? Because this right here has like a really light purple, and opposed to the Phantom where he's like a dark purple. They almost look like they could be a team, the Phantom and Starfire. But that's what I mean by the colors of it. Okay, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on Starfire. What do you make of her? And oh yeah, I don't know much about Starfire, so if you guys have a little story on Starfire, go ahead and leave it in the comment section. I'll pin it to my page so other people that are viewing this video can go ahead and know the story about Starfire. I'll leave it up to you guys. Just want to thank you guys for watching in. I'll catch you guys in the next review. Peace out.